Thank you for tuning in into my channel where you find all about art journaling, collage, mixed media, assemblage and anything else that sparks my interest. Hi, my name is Grob and I'm glad you are here. Hey all, welcome back to another page in our altered book. This time the theme is garden, so I did grab a page with some garden flowers, but she isn't big enough, not wide enough, so I'm gonna add in with some acrylic paint some more greenery. And I'm actually sort of editing that part. Yeah, that's my next page here, and I have to glue it in like that. And then again, I'm not going right to the crease here, otherwise I can't flip the pages. And I'm going to use the gel mat to glue it down. Making sure that I'm in the right direction. I'm actually also going a little bit over the top because I want to paint in. I want to connect the border with the page, and if I'm using acrylic paint, it just works better when there is some gel mat. Now I'm going to put that aside to dry, and I'm probably also go in with the heat tool later. But I'm first gonna take care of my birds I want to add. Now what do I want? I certainly want this one, and I'm thinking about those two, and I'm actually gonna, you can see it, I'm actually gonna paint a fence here, a wooden fence, so I think I'm gonna put those on the wooden fence. And then maybe this bird too. Now I'm gonna add the fence here. Yes, first I'm gonna actually paint a little bit green around. Just to make the garden go all along the page. And I do have my water somewhere here, and I do have a brush here. I don't think I need this one. No, just put it aside for the moment. I do mix like a phthalo green and like a lime green, lime yellow green, and I actually gonna add some grays too. And there is like a little house here. I'm gonna cover that up completely. I don't want that. I'm gonna cut back here, I know, but I don't know exactly where, so I make sure that I have green wherever I really need it. I'm gonna use the heat tool and then I will be back. Now first I need to paint my fence, and I'm actually gonna use this piece of wood as a part of the fence. So I have to sketch in slightly where my fence goes. Something like that. Okay, and then we have the vertical parts, of course. I know you can't see it, I hardly can see it, but I hope it is visible when we are done. And I just eyeball it, I don't measure. And I do use some raw umber, which is a transparent color. But I'm gonna mix in some grey, but not a transparent grey. That's a non-transparent grey, that's what I want to use. Now let's see. I barely can see it. Oh, here it is. And I want to mimic a little bit of the non-regular thingy of this branch here, so I'm not going straight. I probably have to go over a second time. Okay, as soon as it is dry I will be back, and I'm gonna glue stick the things. There is a little bit green on this image, so I'm gonna put that on my fence too. So I do have one of those really cheapo Bristol brushes. I simply mix a little bit green with a little bit of these leftovers. Okay, I like that better. I'm gonna zoom it out again so you see a little bit more. Now I also go along with the Stabilo all. We all love that Stabilo all, don't we? Because this part is behind those long posts, we can't cross over the long posts with the Stabilo. It would look like it is in front. And I want this in the background. But this is gonna cross here. Let's activate it a little bit with the water tank brush. Now I think I also go along the birds a little bit, just to give them a little bit of a shadow. Now comes the part where we're gonna cut out. And I decide where I want to cut it. And I think I'm gonna go with the scissor again. I think it seems to be easier for those kind of things. I'm certainly gonna cut here. What do I do? I have to think about it. There is like a bush here. Let's pretend there's a bush here. So I'm gonna slightly draw my lines. So the house is gonna peek. Nice. So in case you are wondering whether I really have planned that ahead, no, I didn't. That's the way I roll. I rarely plan that much ahead, those kind of works. I mean, I do planning in other stuff, but not in my artwork so much. And I think I'm now going to grab my cutting mat, because I think inside here it is easier with the knife. I hope so. Now again I'm going to use a black marker to go around the lines so that we don't see the white of the cutting so much. Here we are with page number 3, and by the way, I did start painting the backside simply blue, but I'm gonna do that off camera. I don't think you need to see how I do paint blue. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial and I hope to see you soon again. Take care, bye.